Hey everybody, Jim from Jim's Coleus, just checking in, seeing how everybody's doing. I'm working on all my Coleus. I actually took this week off at the farmer's market. Next week will be my final sale. I have a few plants left, some jumbo ones, but this will be it for 22 season. And now I'll be focused on all my energy again on seed stalks. And I was going to do a real quick short video on if you're following along and you're looking to harvest your own seeds from the seed stalks, just to give you an idea how mine are progressing. Maybe you can kind of use it as a guide for yours. So let's go take a real quick look. It's going to be real shorty, and we'll get underway for seeds. And again, if you're interested in purchasing seeds from me, from the Coleus that are featured on my channel, I will have a listing on eBay, as I do each year. It's Jim's Coleus. It'll be on eBay. I generally start my sales in October. I don't have anything listed now, so if you search it, it won't come up, but just keep that in mind. I will be making posts on YouTube and Instagram when my sales go live. And again, just like my farmers market YouTube, proceeds, portion of proceeds are going to go to very good charities. So thank you very much. So let's take a look at some seed stalks at different stages, and just to give you a guide on when it's good time to cut them. Now here is a Saturn, and this is a early seed stalk. So you can see it's just starting to develop. Let's get this focused in there so we can see what we're doing. You can see it's still, let's see here. There we go. Okay, so you can see it's still early. There's no flowers yet, so we're gonna let that go. We got another one coming in there, so we're just letting that go. We got plenty of time for that, at least another month and a half, well into fall, until this will be ready. And here is an example of a seed stalk that is really loaded with seeds, and you can really see all the seeds. You can see sort of the outline in the back, and this is really loaded. Again, as I said, at this point, I'm letting these go another couple of weeks. If I cut these right now, I'm fairly certain that I'll have mature seeds, but I still see some flowers. They're well loaded up, and these are pretty hardy. I'm not going to worry about seeds falling. And again, these are on a table, so if I start seeing seeds, and the seeds look like poppy seeds, if I start seeing little black seeds, that's not one, then I know it's definitely time. But you can see these are still green, but they're really full, and these are well on their way to becoming mature Coleus seeds. That's a perfect example there. You can see all the seeds in there. There's a tremendous amount of seeds, and we still got some pollination going on here. So these are a fairway mosaic, and again, we're gonna let these go a few more weeks. I'm being very patient. I have up until October, but again, you can see this one almost looks like it's starting to brown, which is good. That's what it is. Now generally they will start to brown on the bottom first, and of course they grow to the top. Coleus always grow on the top, so the top will never be brown first. You're always going to get new growth. So what you can do is, if you have a really long seed stalk like this, you can do what I do, is you just kind of pinch the top and you keep it at that level, because I have so many seeds here, more than I really need, but I do sell them again. So check the bottoms, you'll see it start to brown, and that's when you know they're ready to go. So, and I will be posting videos, shorts and regular videos, on when these are absolutely ready to be cut, but these are well on their way. So if you're following along and you're interested in harvesting your own seeds, just use this as a guide. Don't worry that if my seed stalks brown before yours, that you're doing something wrong. It all depends on where you live, your plant, the soil, the insect pollination, not so much that, but there's a lot of variables, your plant and so forth. So don't gauge my plants and my seed stalks and where they're at with yours and think you're doing something wrong. Just know how to identify it. And again, when you start seeing these brown towards the bottom, then you know your seed stalks are ready to harvest. Now if it's really brown on the bottom and you start going up top here and they're not as brown, they're more green, then you can wait another week if you want. But generally speaking, once you start seeing them turn brown, you know that these seeds have been here for a while and they're mature. So go ahead and pick them. And again, we'll be making videos upcoming over the next few months on when you cut them, how to dry them, and how to harvest the seeds, separate them, and store them. So stay tuned to Jim's Holiest of Coleus here, and we'll get you going on Coleus seeds. And if not, if you don't want to go through this, it's not difficult. It's tedious, but it's not difficult. You can always purchase my seeds. That's Jim's Coleus on eBay. And I appreciate everybody watching. Thanks. And we're well on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I'm at 9,100. So let's keep marching towards 10,000. That's a big milestone. I'm really happy, and I'm thankful to all of you for watching. So thanks a lot, and enjoy your weekend.